Mic check, mic check. That sound like Big Kid. Mic check, mic check. Man, that felt like some I remember Carl Thomas had to join Summer Rain. Hey, the whole time that's what I'm thinking about. Mic check. The mic check sound good. Welcome back to YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on YouTube. That was set right, huh? Then we got a lot of motherfuckers. Hey, man, I just want to say this, man. Appreciate y'all. Last night, I shouted out the team. Tonight, I want to shout out the fan base, bro, because y'all going to go wherever we go. Like, something's going on with Twitch. I don't know. I ain't here to get into the conspiracy theories. But we said we going to YouTube. We popped on YouTube. We got 500 people in this bitch, bro. We was playing lo-fi rain music. Nah, I just want to say, man, we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate the fan base. We here. Saturday Night Vibes back in YouTube. That's crazy. Premium over there watching. Appreciate y'all. I was out and about. We was all out and about, but we here now. I want to say this, man. Somebody told me the other day, bro. I don't even know how we started this conversation either, man. But somebody told me the other day, they was like, R. Kelly, regardless of what he been through or what, you know, the accusations and all that good shit. Not good shit. Some of that shit is bad. But like, regardless of that, he's still the greatest 90s R&B, early 2000 R&B performer of all time. And I was like, I don't know. I never seen R. Kelly live. This feel like when we did the Frez on TV podcast and the first episode. What's that feedback? Oh, we got Zoom. Oh, I ain't even know we had Zoom tonight. Oh, that shit got bad feedback. Just mute it, whatever you gotta do, Big Key. But yeah, I was like, I never seen R. Kelly live. And then niggas started sending me all type of like TikTok videos and shit. And I was like, shit. You might be right. You might be right. All right. So, hey, T, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that I didn't believe you at first. I went down this TikTok rabbit hole. And I was like, yeah, you right, bro. You right. You right. We on YouTube now, so I don't know how YouTube does with the let's put the display up there. I don't know how YouTube does with the music. We'll try this shit again. 2 years later, back on YouTube. Hey, let me hold on. Can we put this shit in big screen? Floating player. I just want to move it over a little bit. I'm going to keep it at that length. I'm going to go up just like that. Then we'll go down like that. We don't got the chat on yet. Premium chat. Y'all got to let us know, man. Premium in here. He said. Nah, I went down the rabbit hole. I ended up down the rabbit hole with this shit. R. Kelly may be the best 90s R&B performer of all time. Here we go. Oh, it's on mute. It's on mute. Hold up. No, we can't play that shit like that. We can't play that shit like that. All right. If we get copyright, we're gonna stop it.
Your shoes on and let me rub your body before I tear it on. The honey lover man is ready to flex.
Got no copyright. Time to have.
We'll start right here and work our way around.
Oh man, wait. We got some more. Look how that nigga just stand there, bro. The crowd reaction.
Your shoes on and let me rub your body before I tear it on. The honey lover man is ready to flex, girl flex. Time to have sex. We'll start right here and work our way around.
I'm sorry, T. I didn't believe you at first. I apologize. So I went down this rabbit hole on TikTok, bro. Is he the greatest motherfucking 90s R&B performer of all time? We need to know. We not talking none of the accusations. We talking live performance. Which one was this? Hold up. Which one was this?
You remind me of my G. Something like my sound. Girl, you look just like my car. And something like my bank account. Okay, make some noise.
Come on,
Kendall,
man.
Rodney, Kendall, hold on. Okay. Dang. You remind me of my G. Something like my sound. Girl, you look just like my car.
And look, you could tell this 90s because the nigga got the fitted hat cocked to the back, to the right. Like, you know.
And something like my bank account. Okay, make some noise. Hold on, Kendall, Rodney, Kendall, hold on. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I got one more. I told you I was down this rabbit hole, bro. These shits got like 500,000. Damn, that shit had 1.6 million views. Told you I went down the rabbit hole, T. I told you I was gonna mention it on stream, bro. We gonna let the people say. With a little bump and grind, baby.
Sit down on the couch, take your shoes off, and let me rub your body before I tear it on. The honey lover man is ready to flex, girl flex.
Time to have
sex. We'll start right here and work our way around. I won't stop until I hear the sound. Don't fall. Get 'em up, ladies. About the rodeo show. So show me some ID before I get deep and feel you I don't see. Can't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, baby.
Hold on now. Hey, we need to call some fine shit, bro.
Sit down on the couch, take your shoes off, and let me rub your body before I tear it on. The honey lover man is ready to flex, girl flex.
Time to have.
We'll start right here and work our way around. I won't stop until sound. Don't function. Come on, ladies. About the rodeo show. So show me some ID before I get the deep into you. I don't see. You know I can't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, baby.
Come on, man. Come on, T. T, you had me down a rabbit hole, bro. Damn, I wish we had the chat on. What the premium said? The premium said free on right now. free on right now, bro. Free on right now, man. Look, R. Kelly live. R. Kelly. Let me put it back in the big screen here. Premium said free him right now. Nah, man, he was just different though, bro. Like, it's different when your live performance shit damn near sound better than the oh, let's watch this one right here. It damn near sound better than the recorded version.
But I'll take it all after I did. Oh yeah. Feel the down. Walking through the. We begin to put your arm feeling on your booty. Your booty. Your booty. Feeling on your booty. Your booty. Your booty. Your booty.
Yeah, this nigga different, bro. This nigga different, bro. Wait, I'm gonna try to move my screen over so we can keep it in full screen right here. I don't know which one this is. Hey, it's an important question that was raised though. Is this nigga the fucking best 90s R&B performer of all time, bro?
Said I know that
Listen to that
it's
shit.
somebody's birthday tonight.
Happy birthday, baby.
Somewhere.
Okay, we got you.
And I know somebody gonna celebrate tonight. Somewhere. I know one thing's for sure. I'm gonna put on my dancing shoes
We here, man.
and go out and step the whole night through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna. Oh yeah.
Man, oh.
Said I know.
Yo, man. Fucking Kells, bro. Fucking Kells, bro. You know, it wasn't just T who told me this. It's a lot of people been saying this. Timbaland said this shit 2 years ago. Let's watch some of this. I'm gonna get some ice. Hold up, premium. I know the chat ain't on YouTube. We appreciate y'all. Damn, we got a lot of people watching. We appreciate y'all. Hold up.
Another guy that produced and songwrite. I believe you can separate art from an artist. You can say what he produced and what he did was unbelievable in the art form and be disgusted by what he did as a person, and that's R. Kelly. And sometimes, because the depravity and what he did, you throw everything that he's done artistically away. I don't believe you can do that.
No, you
I
cannot.
believe you can separate the two.
Yes, you can.
I have.
I agree. I agree.
Talk about Kelly the artist. There's nothing to try to downplay or whatever he did outside of the music realm, because we know.
R. Kelly's the king of R&B. We all know that, man. And it's funny, I'm glad you talk about that, because I be having talks with everybody jump when you say R. Kelly. I'm like, So we just gonna ignore his music that he gave us that we all jam to? No, we can't do that.
Right.
His art is his art. I'm not gonna bash him.
But he ain't the only one that got some things and it has some things, got some things in his closet, but we still listen to the music.
Exactly. And to me, we have to learn how to, I think as a culture, we have to learn how to separate that. And if I say, okay, who can battle R. Kelly? I don't want to see in the comments, how you gonna have this? Don't mix music up with personal. Music is a feeling that stands alone. Music is something that don't have no race, that brings people together. It don't have no drama with it. It is a place of enjoyment, of feeling.
Right.
So don't bring drama into music. Leave that outside. His art is his art. I say the same thing about a lot of people, you know, that are great artists. But we look at what they do on a personal level.
And try to disqualify the art.
You can't do that.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before two something.
Wait, hold on. I need to.
Right now.
I need to hear some of this shit. Hold up.
New Bet365 customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets, win or lose. So you can turn that $200 into something bigger.
Sign up and see why it's never.
Let me switch accounts here too, so we don't gotta hear them commercials. But I mean, if a nigga like Timbaland say that though, bro.
Another guy that produced and songwrite.
I ain't gonna make y'all watch it all again since I just missed
You can
some of
separate art from an artist. You can say what he produced and what he did was unbelievable in the art form and be discussed.
I do believe that, and I think we have to get to that point where we're separating art from the artist. Because if you really know some of these skeletons in the closet for your favorite rappers, favorite singers, favorite actors, actresses, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't separate those two things, I remember being at college, and my professor told me, he says, I was in an African American studies class, right? And he said, if an artist, we were kind of talking about rap music, right? But he's like, if a rapper becomes like global, the biggest rap star ever, does he still owe it to the community to speak on like things going on in a community with black people? Or is he free to, or she, or are they free to just create art? You know what I'm saying? And I think this fits the same stage, bro. I want to hear some of this at the end. What he was saying.
Art is just art. I say the same thing about a lot of people, you know, that are great artists. But we look at what they do on a personal level.
And try to disqualify the art.
You can't do that.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before two something.
You can't. We in the R. Kelly rabbit hole right here tonight, bro. King of R&B. I spelled that all wrong too. Tank said it too. Yeah, I remember Tank said it. Teddy Riley said it. Bro. Well, you got the greats, like, and this is not just like bloggers. Like, it's one thing if it's bloggers saying this, or like niggas on Instagram, Facebook saying this for like clickbait. But when you got niggas who really been in the studio creating R&B music saying this, hit different.
Did you ever work with him directly?
Yes,
Oh,
It's
really?
Teddy Riley right here.
On which songs?
I did a couple of remixes, and I think it was. Wait a minute. It was Summer something. I did Summer with him, and I did a Summer song with Will Smith.
Nah, you good,
Okay,
big kid.
yeah.
I ain't even know
And,
he was doing him on
You
song.
did some
You good.
remixes, yeah, for Will Smith.
I
know
did
about that.
I did a song with Will Smith, and I did a song with him, and it was a remix for one of his songs. It was Summer something,
Okay.
and I don't remember it, but there's a lot of records I've done, man. I don't remember, but I did. I got a chance to meet with him, and in fact, we hung out.
Yeah, I if y'all don't know, bro, Teddy Riley. We gotta put some context behind the people who are saying this. Like, Teddy Riley is one of the greatest producers and songwriters ever. Ever, bro. Ever. I mean, this nigga got hits after hits, production credits. Aretha Franklin, look. Big Daddy Kane, like Blackstreet, SWV, Whitney Houston, Method Man, R. Kelly. That's the song he talking about right here, Summer Bunnies. I don't think I ever heard that song from R. Kelly. But it's just good to put this in context.
At the R&B Live in Atlanta with Ashanti, who's my sister. And I thought that everything was cleared up and we were going to figure out how to work together. And, things happen. It's just sad that it's gone that way,
Yeah, I mean, he's got 30 years and he's got another trial underway right now, which
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's going to run concurrent or whatever if he gets found guilty. But, one of our biggest regular guests on the show, Boosie, is absolutely adamant that nobody could see R. Kelly in a versus right now. No living person. He said, God better make somebody to battle him.
I mean, you still feel that nobody could beat R. Kelly in a versus?
Hell no, not even Mike. He
Not
will
even
smoke
Mike?
Michael Jackson ass.
What about Usher?
Usher, he will smoke Usher ass. Anybody. You better go get God to create some fucking body.
Usher, he beats Usher. Mike Jack hard. But you gotta think Michael Jackson was a lot of pop music too, so
He will smoke anybody ass in the world. They know that. They know that. That nigga moonwalk the shit off Michael Jackson ass. Hey, everybody know that. They just don't want to admit it. I'm gonna speak the real. Who got more hits than him? Let's talk.
I concur. I do, because listen, you gotta call a spade a spade. The kid is talented. He's very talented, and it's just so sad what's going down and how he's intertwined in that. And I didn't know it was so many years on it, but for me to say, I have to say he's very, very talented, and you can't take that away from him.
No, people are still bumping his music. I mean, there was a house party next door, in L.A., and I remember they were closing it off.
Hey, T told me this a couple days ago, bro, and I ended up down this rabbit hole. Where's TikTok? Where's TikTok? I ended up down this rabbit hole, bro. I ended up, we can turn this on light. I don't even know how to do that, but dark mode, light mode. Here we go. The way it don't look so dark in here. Man, look at this. Look, this shit is super old. It's early 90s right here. Ended up down that rabbit hole.
There's something in your eyes, babe, telling me you want me, baby. Tonight is your night. Oh, you don't have to ask for nothing. I'll give you everything you need. So girl, don't be shy, baby, just come inside. Come on, turn down the light, oh yeah. 'Cause there is something that I want from you. Let me demonstrate.
This nigga different, man. Different breed, y'all. Different breed, man. I had something to think about, though, chat. Y'all watching the stream, that's something to think about, man. See the greatest to ever do it. Live performance. Yo, so we've been in the Young Thug bag all weekend. I played the album again today. And I was at my son's football game. I had the earbuds in, whatever. I played it again. I'm still where I said before, bro. I'm still where I said before that it may be his best album, bro. Let me see. Let's look at something here. Hold up. And it's I think it's kind of mixed reviews between everybody in the industry so far, man. And I think even with the fan base. So Joe Budden was talking about it. And let me just say this before we play this. When it come to like down south music, I respect the Joe Budden podcast and everything, but when it come to like down south music, like melodies and shit, I don't necessarily go to Joe Budden podcast to like see what is hard coming from the South. Because they had the wrong perception on the Metro Boomin album. And look, that Take Her Through There, that song going up. You know what I'm saying? So take this with a grain of salt. But this was their review on the new Young Thug album.
Highly anticipated. This might be the first shit I put in the trash in a long time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, because I bought it. I bought it because Cardi went absolutely crazy. And yeah.
Can we start with how to pronounce it?
You watch.
Can we start with the cover?
Yeah. Or that.
We can start with the cover.
Yeah.
The cover was
that alone. If you're giving me a review of an album and you don't even know how to pronounce the title, that alone gonna raise a red flag. It's called You Watch Scuddy, man. It's the biggest red star.
what got me. But he's known for doing wild shit with his cover.
I was so thrown off. The first person I saw post it was someone I know from overseas, like in Germany. Mm-hmm. And I felt.
And wait, before we do this too. Wait, hold up. Before we do this, because a lot of people have been talking about the cover, right? Young Thug album cover. Now, let's go to Reddit. The album cover, right? And a lot of people say, okay, it kind of like bleached skin or he turned himself white, whatever. if you listen to the album, bro, like really listen, like Jay-Z say, y'all niggas listen to music or y'all just skim through. If you actually listen to the album, I get what he was trying to do on the cover. And what he was trying to do, and this is just my take, the depiction of the cover was white Jesus. And that's why he got a song on there called Blaming Jesus, where Rod Wave was supposed to be on that song, but he's talking about questioning his faith. You know what I'm saying? He got another song on there called What Up, Jesus, where he's basically saying how Jesus died, rest in peace. But I think what he was trying to do from the cover, and that's why the first song is important, Ninja, he's saying they were trying to sacrifice him the same way they did Jesus Christ. And you go down the religion rabbit hole, you can research that yourself. And that's the idea of the white Jesus with blue eyes. Now, my Israelite people and people that really study religion know that Jesus is black. But we ain't going to even go that all down there. The idea was, that's why you listen to the first song when he says the intro, when the lawyer was talking, he said he's the guy in the back, the black shadow, like he's the mob boss. Like we got to get him, put him on a cross. If we get him, we don't got to worry about the other 28 people that were in that case. You know what I'm saying? Well, the other 27. So they were saying he's the head, he's the leader of these disciples. And my interpretation of the cover is that's what he was trying to depict. You know what I'm saying? As almost being sacrifice. You know, the DA painted him like a mob boss. You know what I'm saying? Listen to the intro. Go listen to the intro. They painted him like a mob boss. And he's controlling this and he's running this big Rico ring. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, this is just a nigga that's feeding his family, feeding his community, feeding his kids, putting his homeboys on. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you you gotta really listen to this music though. Like you can't just skim through it. And that's the depiction I got for the album cover. Now he may have been coming for something different, but again, art is subjective, so everybody can have their own opinion. But yeah, look right here. Somebody said album cover makes more sense after listening to the first track. Yeah. It tried to sacrifice him. They made him look like this holy leader. You know what I'm saying? Was he or not? Was he the Rico? I mean, I don't know. But that's what they were. That I think, my opinion, I think that's what the album cover means. So let's go back to Joe Budden and reviewing it.
Like this was something was wrong here. I felt like this was bad.
Oh, got it.
But then it was real.
A lot of people right now are mad at this one of the songs where he's saying the N-word with the ER.
Yeah, the very
Ninja,
first,
right?
the very first record.
There's a lot of backlash he's getting right
I'm gonna get into that too. How he was using the hard ER.
now. People are mad. They're trying to boycott it. Well, I saw it on Twitter.
Why? What's the idea?
He was just on the record saying the N-word with the hard ER. I don't want to say it on here, but you know, the way he was saying it, how he was saying it. You look at the cover. He's white. Then the first song you hear,
got you.
You know what I'm saying? So,
he's supposed. I'm sorry, I'm slow. I'm looking at the cover. I didn't think he was supposed to be white.
They missed all of this, bro. Like, to be a hip hop podcast this fucking big, or to at least market yourself, I don't think Joe Budden podcast, these niggas are purest hip hop listeners. Even the nigga Ice, like I remember the nigga Ice said he don't like Afro beats because of the way they talk. My brother, go home to Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like, go home to Africa, bro. Let's play some more. Hold on.
Bleached, right?
Well, his eyes are blue too.
Yeah.
So it's not just bleach.
It's not
I'm not sure what
bleached,
was going on there.
Well, unless
Spice
bleach-
did that some
Yeah, I
years
don't know.
ago.
It's Thug doing what Thug does with his album covers. Some
Shock
shit to get
value.
niggas talking about it. This ain't new.
It worked.
This is
Worked.
not
Well,
new.
It did work. It did work.
Since the purple dress.
Not just other cover. The Barter 6, but
I think while this is loading, listening to that first song, Ninja, I think he was using the hard ER. He said, my ops call him N-E-R, the hard ER, not without the A. I think he was saying that because he was trying to think like the hard ER, the N-word, the hard ER is still one of the most offensive terms you can think of. So when it comes to black people, right? So if people are trying to kill me, hurt my family, harm my family, I'm going to think they are the lowest breed of humans ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you put the A on the N-word, it's kind of like brother or comrade. But when you put that hard ER, so if somebody's trying to hurt me and harm me, I'm going to think they the lowest breed of humanity. So I probably will hit him with the ER. And I know y'all probably think I'm glazing and everything. Just go listen to the album. Like, listen to what I'm saying, then go listen to the album.
naked standing there. Like, he's been doing that.
He about to go in, Joe. Joe about to go. I know.
I'm go. I'm not. Hold on. Let me be clear. I don't fuck with it, but if I know what you're doing.
And this nigga, I think his name is Ice, the one in the red. I go back to a stream. I know we back on YouTube. We got an old stream we did on Twitch where Drake says podcasts and bloggers, they get a call and they say how they're going to react on the album. So either for it or against it. And I said last night on Twitch, it's almost more popular to be against something now because it gets you more clickbait, more views if you're against it. Like, we watching this shit right now. We got 500 people on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? 2,000 over there in the premium.
I know how to not fall for that. That's what I saw. I said, "Oh, all right, I know what you're doing." So go ahead.
Just a lot of words for whiteface. It's just a lot of words. You don't even need that many words.
Did it hit you as whiteface when you first saw it? Like when you immediately
when I
looked at
saw
it?
that he made his eyes blue, then I'm like, because at first I just like, oh, he on some nuts.
Jesus. White skin, blue eyes.
Nut shit. But once you make the eyes blue, that means that, oh, you dead ass.
Dead ass, you want it to be
the
white.
eyes blue mean you dead ass.
Y'all remember the saying, and we breaking this shit down, right? We breaking this shit down tonight, bro. This is what we do over here on Fresno TV series. If you're new here and we just got to YouTube, this is what we do. There was a scene on the Ali movie with Will Smith. Wait, Ali movie. Wait, Jesus. There was, I don't know if they got it on YouTube here. What is this? Hold up. I think this was the interview that went into the movie.
I've always been one to, I'm not just a boxer. I do a lot of reading, a lot of studying. I ask questions. I travel these countries. I watch how their people live and I learn. And I always ask my mother, I said, Mother, how come is everything white? I said, why is Jesus white with blonde hair and blue eyes? Why is the Lord's Supper all white men?
Come on. Y'all gonna listen to me now. I know what I'm talking about.
And I ask questions. I travel these countries. I watch how their people live and I learn. And I always ask my mother, I said, Mother, how come is everything white? I said, why is Jesus white?
It's deeper than y'all think. I know y'all may be looking at this shit surface level. It's deeper than you think, though.
Yes.
Someone called.
So then I heard how he. I'm like, all right, I can't wait to see how he makes this connect because it's art. So I turn the album on and I see what he tried to do in track 1. I'll play it if I can remember the name.
Ninja.
Fucking. Yeah, I'll play it. I see what he tried to do, but I don't think
it resonated well.
It connected.
Yeah, I don't think it did at all.
So let's see.
This
it's a long
is
intro.
the most
I'm not playing all of it.
Yeah, skip ahead of it.
You can just go to the end.
that you see the shadow in the back of the room. He's the one.
Bro, this may be the hardest intro to a rap album ever.
Yeah.
Here or should I play something?
Get to the end. He do it at the end of the part you talk about.
Yeah. Wait. I wanna see how these niggas really react. Damn, I can't. Let me pull the screen up. Hold up. Display. Let's pull that over just like right there. All right, let's see. All right, here we go.
Spider-Man, these niggas look up to us. That's a fact. Everything we do. But everything we do is a translation. Roll me up some stanky fucking danky, yeah. They follow us cause it ain't them we can't get, yeah. Big baguettes.
Them niggas is trying hard. Yeah, I get it. You the boss man. You said we gonna respond negatively to this album. Them niggas is trying hard not to nod they head, bro.
On the ship, I sank it, yeah.
Look at this shit.
Every time they play, we
look. The nigga in the red Ice, he couldn't help it. Look at Mark's face. Nigga, them 808s and that shit, bro. I fuck with Mark Lamont Hill, bro. Read a couple of his books. It ain't no way you don't feel them 808s in the chakra.
Spanking her, yeah. Want a whooping, son? When she can't get a hold of you, she call me, yeah. On the one left the Gucci sock.
Look, nah, go back to the white boy. Wait, hold up.
We spanking her, yeah. Want a whooping, son? When she can't get a hold of you, she call me, yeah. On the
look at his knees, like, man, I want to say this shit hard as fuck. Look, he dropped his headphone, but you can see, look, if you look right here, I don't know if y'all can see my mouse, but you see on this shirt, he dropped his earbud, but they got the speaker right there. So he hearing that bass. He hearing it.
One left the Gucci socks in your sheets, yeah. Talking cars, I got every animal in my fleet.
The nigga in the red can't help it. He can't help it. He's like, I know we responded negatively to this shit, but this shit hard.
Yeah. I chop out the beat. I chop down the freak. Woo! Despite I got a reek in it.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I was mad.
Can't.
I was looking for this at midnight. I smoked me a little doobie to get in the mood, and then by 12:30 it still wasn't out, so I went to bed.
Yeah, I gave up.
What makes that bad is I got.
It was out. It was on YouTube Music and Tidal.
I listen to this first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
so this is not first thing in the morning.
And it's first thing in the morning. Back to this shit, come back. If I wake up on a Friday morning and I gotta go to work.
I was mad.
Can't.
I was looking for this at midnight. I smoked me a little doobie to get in the mood, and then by
talking cars, I got every animal.
Friday morning, I'm getting ready for work. I know I got the weekend. Nigga, I'm yamming this. I don't know what this nigga talking about. I'm yamming.
I'm all in my fleet, yeah. I chop out the beat. I chop down the freak. Woo! This spot got a reek in it.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I was mad.
Can't.
I was looking for this at midnight. I smoked me a little doobie to get in the mood, and then by 12:30 it still wasn't out, so I went to bed.
Yeah, I gave up.
What makes that bad is I got to listen to this first thing in the morning.
Yeah,
so this is not first thing in the morning review time music for me.
No. But this is the song where the ER thing came at the end.
Yeah, it's at the end of the record.
end, yeah.
But he's trying to do like a white boy type of voice, right? Is that what he's trying to do?
That's what it sounded like. And then again, with the white cover, like, I don't know.
They way off. They are so far left.
What you're doing. Art is meant to be interpreted or whatever. I don't know your angle. I don't know what you went to do. Up until that point, the song was all right.
Yeah.
Like it sounded like Thug. It sounded like some club Thug music. It wasn't. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't. Oh, this is the best shit in the world. It was all right until you went that route. Now I don't know what your goal was. So I was like, all right, my nigga, whatever you want, you got it, fam.
Does the album get better?
There's some joints here and
There's
there.
a couple
for
joints
sure.
on there.
For sure.
I like a couple of joints.
I like the T.I. record a lot. I like one of the Mariah.
That let me know you didn't listen to the album. If you're getting on a huge podcast like these niggas, and you can't name the name of the song, you didn't really listen, bro. And I know, I'm not glazing, bro. I think this is his best album, so I'm not glazing. I'm not trying to go back and forth with these niggas.
That records was dope. The Lil Baby record was pretty dope to me.
Look, he's just looking at feature names now.
Lucci record was dope to me.
Yeah, the Lucci one.
And the Lucci record probably wasn't even the top 10 song on this album.
There were some other ones, some solo records that I liked. I don't remember what the songs.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Because the Lucci song is so much bigger than just the song. Like, that's a big deal, right?
Nah, she's right. Whoever this chick is, she right. It was bigger than rap.
There's two of them because Lucci also dropped his album and Thug is on there as well.
I wonder
So
who has the better song.
They did one of those type of swaps.
But Lucci's isn't out yet, right?
They're both out.
No, yeah.
Why do y'all go to these niggas to hear reviews of music? How the fuck you don't even know it's out?
They're both out. Okay, I got you.
Lucci album was hot.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Lucci album is hot. Name a song, nigga.
Up though that they collabed.
In production.
And Lucci album is hard.
Wise, this is one of them things. Sometimes when these records come out, it sounds like one long ass song to me.
It's a bunch of different.
It's interesting.
It's a bunch of different shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Which would be another issue I had with the album is it was a little bit all over the place in terms of vibes. Like,
Now, that's the only thing I will agree with. The sequence was a little bit, because it went from like hard, slow, hard, slow, hard, slow. That's the only thing I would say. But we live in a playlist era. So even as just a everyday fan, I'm gonna create my own sequence and favorite my own songs that I want to hear from the album.
it wasn't really like it didn't flow good to me naturally at all, which was an issue with his last album. Then Metro re-sequenced it, and it was much better. Maybe someone needs to do that with this.
Sequencing is so important.
All right, listen to this. Listen, and we breaking this shit down. They said sequence. So that means the songs were good, but they just didn't flow back to back. So they just said, Joe Budden said he trashed the whole album. So how are the songs good, but the sequence is off? If you're saying the sequence is off, you're admitting that the songs are good, but they're not in the right order. Pay attention.
Important with your album, dog. A lot of people don't get it.
It is.
They be busy putting this art, this feature up here, and you know what I'm saying. What's going to get people to listen earlier? Yo, the way your album flow is.
I wonder, was this planned or was this rushed? Because that interview went so big. Like, I wonder, did he just try to, while his name was still around?
Bro, he been out of jail 2 years. Almost a year and a half. Almost a year.
Did he try to rush and do it, finish it, or was it planned for it to drop right now? Because that Big Bank interview went crazy.
It did. I could see them trying to capitalize on that, but he's been announced this album courtside at the.
Yeah, they've been teasing the album for a long time.
For a minute.
Well, what the hell does that do? A tease. Who the hell is Atlantic spending some money on? Come on, let's talk. What these niggas spend money on?
For this album, you mean?
Yeah.
Cardi feature.
Yeah.
I can't, bro. I'm just being a real fucking student of this rap shit, a real student of this music. I can't with this interview, bro. This shit was so. It's like niggas picked up the phone and said, "Hey, bro, respond negatively and make sure all your co-hosts respond negatively." Like nothing they're saying makes sense.
They ain't spend no money, like in terms of promotion.
Travis feature.
They didn't spend money on promotion. Young Thug and Atlantic Records, they sent actual boxes out with tarantulas in there to some of the biggest streamers, some of the biggest bloggers. They didn't spend money on promotion. Look, this is where they sent it to Casanat, the biggest streamer right now. But they didn't spend money. Look, look.
Stop by my house and drop me off a fucking spider, my nigga. Lifespan matures in 8 to 10 years. Males live 2 to 3 years after. Females
That alone.
can live up to 20. Beware that the spider will molt, which is shed, and that it will eat during that time. Warning, the spiders can bite. It's comparable to a bee sting with non-deadly venom. So you think
they didn't spend money though. Price of pet tarantula. Tarantulas for sale. So depending on the color, they can start around $100. Now, I get it. You could say, well, that's not promotion. Bro, but it is. It's not promotion how you old head purist hip hop niggas think promotion should be.
Features. Some of these features probably cost a couple bucks.
Okay.
But I see what your point is, marketing wise.
And that's a different budget. Too, the feature budget.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, yeah, you're
I'm
right.
just talking about what they spent for, again, one
Only
of
thing
their
I
more
saw-
popular artists to let people know that this was coming out.
Only thing I saw was a couple, I want to say maybe a month or two ago, he started sending spiders to
Oh, he did.
I'm going to stop. I can stop when y'all want me to stop. I just said this. I just showed y'all this. I haven't watched this interview. I'll stop when y'all want me to stop. But understand, nigga, Stan CLMG, student of this hip hop shit, bro.
Yeah.
to like media folk, like spiders, because Young Thug
Like
calls
those
spiders.
packages.
It was like the little package,
But it was real cool. So people was
with the
posting
album
them.
title in there, and that's all I saw.
That's the only thing I saw.
That's a very expensive marketing budget.
You pay for it then, nigga.
Back to y'all's cohesive point, right? When I heard Whoop-De-Doo, I thought that that's when I thought that he rushed this. Because I didn't feel like Whoop-De-Doo maybe was in there originally.
Might not even existed.
Now, I give you that. I give you that. I felt like he was taking the momentum off that interview for this song. But the second part of this song, if you actually listen to it, it break down to like some live instruments type shit.
Yeah, whoop-de-doo. The trunk in the front, whoop-de-doo. Today St. Laurent, whoop-de-doo.
It sounds like Thug though.
We shot cause it's fun.
It sounds like Thug without them saying Whoop-De-Doo too.
Yeah.
I give a
Man, Weezy killed that beat. What is y'all talking about? Yo, if we gonna talk, let's talk. Let's not just podcast for views.
It sounds like Thug without them saying Whoop-De-Doo too.
Yeah.
I give her whatever she want. I buy her whatever she want. I buy her whatever.
Like, I don't believe that you and you know what? Hey, check this out. Even if I'm wrong,
You're not.
that means that you purposely turned Whoop-De-Doo into some shit about tricking.
Yeah.
And no way you took Whoop-De-Doo from the interview and turned it into something about tricking.
Right.
Right.
I take her to Greece if she want.
Right?
Taking
Am I
advantage.
off?
No,
you're right.
No.
He took advantage of it.
Yeah. Which again,
But why not? Fuck it. I would have had t-shirts already.
word.
Man, hit
Oh,
the
God.
Instagram producer that made the Whoop-De-Doo track that went viral
Yeah,
already.
that was
Cheat
the
the
one.
system, put some bars on there and call it a day. But this whoop-de-doo, I don't want to speak too soon because this shit might work.
Yeah.
You can just, no, not saying that this just ain't it, even if it works.
I wonder what they
work
replace
later
it
on.
with.
I feel like I would
Work
like
later
this
on,
song
shit.
more if he wasn't saying whoop-de-doo on
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
If it came out with whatever he was saying originally, because they just took that out and added whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, it don't.
Who is this chick?
That's what it sounded like. They were saying some
don't
other
sound like
slick
a
shit.
match.
That could
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
they just
Where's Melissa Ford?
switched it out.
I do like on the news.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. I like all the more melodic records on here.
Nuts. Press the issue, we run through it like a match.
Come on, man. Hey, music is subjective, bro. Y'all, you can feel whatever you want to feel. But you can look at these niggas' faces and like, this shit hard, bro. But we already down the rabbit hole. Tonight's episode is going to be called Rabbit Hole. We already down the rabbit hole of saying it's not good. So we here.
I like all the
Look at this nigga Joe Budden face.
more melodic records on here.
Nuts. Press the issue, we run through it like a match truck. Bitch, I'm the freshest at the gala, nigga. What?
She ate him up.
Corners on my wrist and got lil' mama eat me up. I flooded my wrist, rainbow roll it like a pump. Tonight we stepped on them niggas, time to mask up.
Look at this nigga face, bro. I ain't even gotta play no more of this shit.
Flooded my wrist, rainbow roll it like a pump. Tonight we stepped on them niggas, time to mask up. Do you know how I feel to see your face on the news? Do you know how I feel to see your face on the news? Do you know how I feel to see your face on the news? I thought so,
Those nigga is crazy.
That was the hook. That was the chorus.
Yeah.
Look at y'all.
I'm a big Thug fan.
I'm underwhelmed so far. I didn't get a chance to listen because I was traveling late, but
That's Dr. Lamont Hill. Nah, he was just talking about the J Electronica album over Cardi B. So he may not be into that air zone.
what y'all played.
Well, do you answer him? Do you know how I feel to see your face on the news?
Do you?
Yes. Well, you do.
Yeah, he is the news.
You kind of radical.
Oh, yeah, duh. Okay. CNN.
I want to get to Cardi on this. I do. Go ahead.
Not like ya. She calling me niggas on the news. Do you know how I feel to see your win?
Uh-oh. There you go. 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 There you go.
Mama, how
Come on. You can't pick and choose, though. You can't pick and choose with this shit, bro. Either like it or you don't.
feel to see your win?
Uh-oh. There you go. 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 There you go.
Mama, how you
I still bands. We fuck with tens. Who is that bitch? It's just me and my friends. Dark skin, light skin, bitch, we still twins. Lose a bitch, I swear to God, it winning since when?
Here she go.
I think this Cardi verse may be harder. I feel like I'm podding. I feel like I'm streaming. So I want to be careful how I say this. I think this Cardi verse on the Young Thug and I listened to her new album. All right, I'm going to say this right now. You take her top 5 verses from her album, and then you take this verse, and I think it's right up there. I'm not going to say it's better than everything on her album. I'm not going to say that. But I think it's up there with her top 5 verses from her new album.
Lose a bitch, I swear to God, it winning since when?
Here she go.
Richie, base extra large, 7 big bodies, ain't no 7.
When he said there she go, she got low. That means she was like, all right, I'm rapping on the highs, the little violins, whatever those sounds are. Now I'm finna start rapping on that 808. So the 808 is going 3-4 bars. So she like, now I'm about to start stretching my words and rapping over the bass instead of rapping over like the the easy listen instruments. That's why Joe Budden said, there she go.
Friends, dark skin, light skin, bitch, we still twins. Lose a bitch, I swear to God, it winning since when?
Here she go.
Richie, bass extra.
You heard it? You heard how she switched, like, the first part, like, da-da-da-da-da-da. Then she was like, all right, breathe. Now I'm finna start chopping these words on your ass, bro. Now I'm about to start chopping these words. That's why I said this verse, take the top 5 verses from her album. This verse is right up there.
Light skin, bitch, we still twins. Lose a bitch, I swear to God, it winning since when?
Here she go.
Richie, bass extra large, 7 big bodies, ain't no 7 balls. Got more diamonds than a deck of cards. This nigga texting me, he wants some extra. Touchdown, I'ma need a bust down. Say he wants a RN, but he keep scrubs round. I'm like, nigga,
That's a good
now.
line.
Say
That was
his
good.
ass, call me
Let's
him,
get low.
told you keep it low and you for cash, bitches.
Here we go.
This probably the best part of their review. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't agree with a lot of shit they saying about the Young Thug, this was on point. Salute to Joe Budden for this part.
Dark skin, light skin, bitch, we still twins. Lose a bitch, I swear to God, it winning since when?
Here she go.
Richie, bass extra large, 7 big bodies, ain't no 7 balls. Got more diamonds than a deck of cards. This nigga texting me, he wants some extra. Touchdown, I'ma need a bust down. Say he wants a RN, but he keep scrubs round. I'm like, nigga,
That's a good line.
now.
That
Say
was
his
good.
ass, call me him like a fucking butt down. I told you keep it low and you for cash, bitches. I told you keep it low and you for op, bitches.
I should
My
have
girl on the road.
Yo, that's the best I heard of flow.
Once she begins to describe her side.
What did Mark Lamont Hill just say? That's the best I heard her flow in a minute. I just said this.
Yo, that's the best I heard of flow.
Once she begins to describe her side of things, it does tug on the heartstrings. Like I told you to keep it low, and you fuck trash bitches. I told you keep it low. You started fucking the op bitches.
Crazy.
Like niggas do.
Yeah. Yeah. This is fun, chat. This is fun. This is what I do. This is what I do. I do this rap shit. Like, if y'all looking for a stream or podcast, this is it. This is what I do. I don't do all the other shit. Cool. I was in high school. I played sports. I ain't want to play sports. I wanted to rap, nigga. If we talk rap shit, this is what I do, my nigga. Google my name, bro. Yo,
what else do I have?
Let's watch this one, bro. I said on the stream the other night, shouts out to Young Thug. Y'all ain't heard the album, go play it. I said on the stream the other night, I said NBA Youngboy is probably, we started the show with R. Kelly, 90s R&B. NBA Youngboy is the rap performer of the year. If y'all haven't been paying attention to these clips with, his tour, we'll get into some. Can we get into some of them clips first? Hold up. Let's do some of those first. Let's get some real perspective. Then we got a lot of people watching, man. We appreciate y'all. I said this last night. NBA Youngboy is the rap performer of the year. If y'all haven't been watching these clips with the concert, Colorado playing too? Where they playing right now? BYU, Brigham Young University. NBA Youngboy concert clips. Let's play some of these clips. Hold up.
Young boy, I kill that bitch from his mama. Dead ass straight. I ain't safe,
Yeah. Do we got a regular, like a video? Somebody chopped down a video yet? I want to play the whole concert. Because we on YouTube. Let's play a little bit of this while I grab some ice. Now, I was saying, let's go back to some of the shorts now. I was saying NBA Youngboy is the live rapper performer of the Bro, look at these concerts. Look at this shit. Look, that's a sea of people, bro. That's like an NBA game, bro. And listen, they singing every word. You barely hear his verse.
Check this out, big dog. Hey, this friction on here.
And look at his homies. Like, look at old buddy in the white right here. I think D-Thing, I don't know all their names. He holding them up. Like, look at the homies. They not looking at him. They looking at the crowd. I mean, brand first. Go to our Instagram page at our Friends on TV series, and I'll tell you why brand first. This is brand first right here. And like, whatever you on, my nigga, we on.
Hey, I understand y'all excited. Man, I ain't cool with that throwing shit on my stage, man.
They didn't look at him one time. Protect the brand.
Hey, don't do it to me, please, if you don't mind, man. I appreciate you. So check this out, big dog. It's like this, I say, yeah, but they gon' kill you. You better stop dancing now. Tell them niggas fucking how you talking shit when they ain't done my door?
I don't know if y'all ever been to a concert. All them lights up back there, nigga, those are not spotlights, nigga. Those are phones. At the same time, I don't even know how they got a signal in that motherfucker.
I love you, nigga. It's like this.
Yeah.
When these kids were starting to get bored.
So y'all won't think I'm just going so hard on the Joe Budden podcast. This is what they had to say about NBA YoungBoy.
I have written down here, you ready to tell the truth about NBA YoungBoy? Not ready to do this. What's the truth? That nigga's trash. He's horrible. He is horrible. He is horrible. He is really, 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 really bad.
As a rapper or a person?
I don't know him as a person.
Oh, okay.
I'm only speaking about music.
Music.
He's really, really, really bad. And that thing happened with him where when he was out, the label pushed a button and did some YouTube shit. So then all the little kids had to just come to the gathering and tell you about NBA YoungBoy views and how great he is and how awesome he is and how amazing.
Now, this was, how long ago was this? 2 years ago. I wonder if you show him the NBA YoungBoy clips now, do you still think this is a label pushing the buttons? I just showed y'all the clip so y'all can make your own opinion.
He's doing. Now that the label's backed up a bit, and now that we done had about 3 or 4 projects while he's been in Utah on house arrest.
You've had way more than that.
I know.
And that
I know.
That to me is where the problem lies. Because earlier YoungBoy music don't sound like this to me. Like even he just dropped a single today. I listened to it last night and I cut it off midway through. I'm just like, I can't.
What's the difference between his music then and now?
This shit, me, I could hear it. Like I literally.
These niggas are just podcasting. And I respect they got some good views on some shit. But don't go to these niggas for music, bro. Don't go to them for music, bro. Because they're going to give you shit like this. And I just showed you the now. I just showed you the now. Bro, man. I'm telling y'all, I told y'all last night, man, stop going to the internet and bloggers and podcasters to see what good music is out. Listen to it. If you feel it and your favorite podcaster says not good, fuck with your first feeling. You know? Oh man, that was so crazy to me, bro. That was so crazy. And what were we saying? Hold on. I want to look. I don't even want to do this clip because everybody gonna think we just trying to go at the Joe Budden podcast. So I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna skip that one for y'all. Like we'll go down there tomorrow. We streaming tomorrow. We'll come back and get on it tomorrow. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole right now, bro. Name of the episode is Rabbit Hole, Saturday Night Vibes. I don't want to go down that one. I was about to play y'all what the nigga said about the Afro beats. We'll do that tomorrow. Yo, another topic that's been going crazy, bro. LeBron James.
Bro, you've been famous.
LeBron James was talking how long he's been famous with Speedy on the I think Speedy has a podcast on ESPN or something now, or affiliated with ESPN.
Like so famous for so long at this point. I asked The Rock this question, but I'm curious your vantage point about it. Like normalcy.
Yeah.
Life devoid of fame. Is it something that you remember ever living, or has it been so long that it's just like you can't even remember a life before it?
No, it's been so long. I mean, I do remember moments when I was growing up in the inner city and grew up in Elizabeth Projects in Akron, Ohio, on the north side, and I remember running around there and just being a kid, just going outside, running around, playing tag. We had a game called Free Frog where we throw the ball up, whoever catches, try to run to the end zone, playing ball on the monkey bars, just being regular.
But it's crazy that those memories of you being not famous is only from when.
Think about this. LeBron James is how old LeBron? 39, 40, something like that. The only time he could not remember being famous, he said ninth grade. So how old are you in ninth grade? 15? 15, 16, yeah, 14, 15. This nigga cannot remember not being famous since he was 14
remember moments
years
when
old.
I was growing up in the inner city and grew up in Elizabeth.
Go back.
I'm curious your vantage point about it. Like normalcy.
Yeah.
Life devoid of fame. Is it something that you remember ever living, or has it been so long that it's just like you can't even remember a life before it?
No, it's been so long. I mean, I do remember moments when I was growing up in the inner city and grew up in Elizabeth Projects in Akron, Ohio, on the north side, and I remember running around there and just being a kid, just going outside, running around, playing tag. We had a game called Free Frog where we throw the ball up, whoever catches, try to run to the end zone, playing ball on the monkey bars, just being regular.
But it's crazy that those memories of you being not famous is only from when you're a child.
Oh yeah.
Like you don't have any like adult memories.
Oh no, that's a wrap. That stopped probably about my sophomore, after I won a state championship my freshman year, started my sophomore year.
Bro, that's 14 years old.
That ended. That was over with.
Do you miss it at all? Do you ever have a moment you wish you could shut it off?
Yeah, of course. Like I wish I could just like sometimes walk into a movie theater just like before the lights go off. You know what I'm saying? Or just go to an amusement park. Like my daughter wanted to go to amusement parks all the time. Like, babe, I love you.
It's not gonna happen.
The nanny will take you. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be able to enjoy myself, and then it makes my daughter weirded out about it and shit like so. But it's cool, man. Like I find times to be able to do things that I still like to do. It's not like I'm sheltered. I'm not sitting here crying for help. Please come help me get out the house. Like I love my life, bro. My family, I'll take care of my family. Family take care of me. We find moments where we can still enjoy life.
Bro. Wait, I want to show the wrong. Hold up. I want to show when y'all never seen the Last Dance documentary with Michael Jordan. I couldn't even imagine being that famous, bro. Let me see if they got this clip up here for the Last Dance. Bro, there was a clip in the Last Dance documentary where Michael Jordan was like, the only time he felt free, he was inside his hotel room. Like, I couldn't even imagine like being that fucking famous, bro. Michael Jordan. I don't know what hotel room, cause it's like 10 episodes on that documentary. So I don't know which episode it was. Where he said that. Damn, I don't know which one it was. But yeah, he was pretty much saying the same shit.
Was he a nice guy?
And Jordan is fouled.
It couldn't have been nice.
And now Jordan with some words for Rivers.
With that kind of mentality he had, you can't be a nice guy.
Michael just dominated games spiritually.
The one thing that I think that he was unlike any other player I've ever played against is that there was a real fear. You know, that was a different feeling when you're playing Mike, because you just knew there was such a seriousness and competitiveness and fire in him.
Now Michael Jordan for having a go at it.
Winning has a price. And leadership has a price. So I pulled people along when they didn't want to be pulled. I challenge people when they don't want to be challenged.
Bruh, I implore y'all to go watch this documentary, bro. It's like 10 episodes. It's like 10 hours. Each episode is like an hour. This is probably the best sports documentary ever, bro.
Was he a nice guy?
And Jordan is fouled.
It couldn't have been nice.
And now Jordan with some words for Rivers.
With that kind of mentality he had, you can't be a nice guy.
Michael just dominated games spiritually.
The one thing that I think that he was unlike any other player I've ever played against is that there was a real fear. You know, that was a different feeling when you're playing Mike, because you just knew.
Watch this shit. Watch Phil Jackson talking. And look how he's staring at him. Like, if you never played sports, bro, or even just like a father figure, bro, it's like, nigga, I will run through a wall for you. Like, look how he's so in tune, bro.
Is that there was a real fear. You know, that was a different feeling when you're playing Mike, because you just knew there was such a seriousness and competitiveness and fire in him.
Now Michael Jordan for having a go at it.
Winning has a price. And leadership has a price. So I pulled people along when they didn't want to be pulled.
Winning has a price. Leadership has a price. And I was just talking to Big Key about this last night, like, because she's super nice. And she's super, like, making sure everybody, like, we could be 20 steps ahead. Big Key is the one that's going to go and say, all right, I want to make sure this person still come along. Come on, nigga. You got 100 excuses. Come on. Come on. Stand them up there. I know the way, so I'm going to wait for you. And Big Key apologized to me last night because she was like, I felt like I was trying to pull people that knew how to walk by themselves. You know what I'm saying? While I'm trying to pull people that already know y'all already up here, I'm the liaison. I can show y'all niggas the steps. Why I gotta hold y'all hand and pull y'all as a grown man?
I challenge people when they don't want to be challenged. And I earned that right because my teammates came after me. didn't endure all the things that I endured.
Michael Jordan is down in.
A lot of the people on our team, bro, haven't been here since day one. They came after we was established. They didn't go through the hardships, go through sneaking through the hotel rooms and hotel room windows.
Michael Jordan is down in pain. Michael Jordan got taken out. He's hurt. And Jordan came down hard and is injured. Well, the Pistons have moved on, but you really got to feel for this man right here to be playing his heart out.
Once you join the team, you live at a certain standard that I played the game. And I wasn't going to take any less.
On the switch, Jordan.
You ask all my teammates, the one thing about Michael Jordan was he never asked me to do something that he didn't fucking do. When people see this, they're going to say, well, he wasn't really a nice guy. He may have been a tyrant. Oh, well, that's you, because you never wanted anything. I wanted to win, but I wanted them to win and be a part of that as well.
And that's how it is when you build in something, bro. I will say this, though. I was a little kid in the 90s when this shit happened, you know, during that era. And, wait, hold up. Now, watching some of these new, like, interviews and shit, it almost traumatized me. like, I don't want these, like, I'm going to show the Scottie Pippen interview where he was like, he never had dinner with Jordan, like, they were never friends. It was just team, like, that kind of traumatized me because, like, we looked at y'all niggas like brothers. You know what I'm saying? We looked at y'all like brothers, bro. And that just goes to show anybody in the business, outside your day one people, a lot of people you do business with is not your friend, bro. They don't give a fuck about anything outside the business. And I'm okay with that if we winning. And if we losing, we're going to figure out a way to win. But this shit kind of fucked me up, like being a Bulls fan right here. Where Scottie Pippen, like, watch this shit, watch.
Did you guys golf a lot together or no?
Never.
You guys never golfed?
No.
So who was he talking about to go golf with him, Rob? Wow, you guys never golfed together.
No.
So when you guys played together, how often was it for you guys to have dinner together?
I mean, we may have like a pre-game meal or something like that, but it's always a big party of people.
How many times did just you and Michael have dinner in Chicago? Chicago has a lot of great... Scotty, stop it. Scotty, stop it.
Never.
You and Michael never had dinner together one-on-one?
No. Never.
Hey, that's the little kid fan in me, like, what? How is that possible, nigga? That was probably the greatest duo in NBA history. I tell y'all niggas, sports and hip hop, nigga, I know this shit. And y'all never even broke bread together at a dinner table. I know how we ended down this rabbit hole. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Hey, let's do another one, man. Let's move on, nigga, for y'all. Y'all hurt more of my childhood like memories. Like Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan weren't friends. Oh shit, nigga. 607 Ankh. Who in tune with 607 Ankh? I think, wait, before we play this one. Where is 607 Ankh from? 607. Oh, let me turn the screen back on. 607 Ankh. I think he's from Chicago, right? Is from where? And we almost done with the stream, man. So we appreciate y'all, man. I ain't even realized we've been streaming like 2 hours. I think the first one was like we were just playing music, whatever, lo-fi beats. I think 607 Ankh says some. Oh, let's follow him on Instagram. I don't know who logged in. I think he say some really dope shit. I think he's a really smart brother. Let's play this one. Hold up. Is it on mute? Nah. Anything else open over here?
Love is fake. Listen, let me tell you something. Love is
fake.
Love is fake. Listen, let me tell you something. Love is fake because people that they use love for now, it's got to be for a reason. I love you long as you make me feel good. I love you long as you do this, right? That's not love. Everybody confused nowadays. They think love is possession. I love my bitch, so I'm a possessor. No, that ain't love. Love is fact. I can watch you grow. I can watch you do good. I can watch you do bad. Love is truth. Love is honesty. People don't want to walk in truth, so ain't nobody loving nobody. Everybody give you a version of you they want you to see. That's not love. That's some fake shit. So don't ask me about no fucking love game. Ain't nobody running around loving. Give me that part. Love is fake. Listen, let me tell you something.
I do believe a lot of love now it comes with a condition. Tupac had the song Unconditional Love, and we on YouTube, so I can't play the song because I don't want the stream to stop.
Love is fake because people that they use love for now, it's got to be for a reason. I love you long as you make me feel good. I love you long as you do this, right? That's not love. Everybody confused nowadays. They think love is possession. I love my bitch, so I'm a possessor. No, that ain't love. Love is fact. I can watch you grow. I can watch you do good. I can watch you do bad. Love is truth. Love is honesty. People don't want to walk in truth, so ain't nobody loving nobody. Everybody give you a version of you they want you to see. That's not love. That's some fake shit. So don't ask me about no fucking love game. Ain't nobody running around loving. Give me.
Yo, this nigga be saying some dope shit, bro.
So like this, a lot of men, they emotional. They attach to their lower chakra. Their lower chakra, the chakra to make you want a woman for giving away that was here for healing, right? That's supposed to be here to heal a lot of men, but a lot of men want to kind of capture the, right? So how you going around and capture the was meant for everybody. Everybody should get some.
Yeah. When I be seeing women, I be like, man, I wish I got all the women in the world.
Everybody listen. One woman supposed to have sex with everybody, anybody she want, to raise their vibration. Back in the days, one woman used to have things they call sex chambers. You go in and have sex with her and just raise your vibration every time.
They do that today. It's called swingers club.
That's called a place. That's a low vibrational demon because it works both ways. Them places they put low vibration in you. You know how like you have a rich man that was like he really rich. He go around in booty clubs and titty clubs. He f***ed them hoes. Then he end up broke. But they also don't know. They put that low vibrational demon in them, so it kind of go like in reverse.
Sound like he be tricking.
Cause like this, a lot of men, they emotional. They attach to their lowest
Can we go, since we here, and this episode is called The Rabbit Hole, can we go down to 607 Ankh Rabbit Hole real quick? Can we go down this rabbit hole real quick? Let me see. Can we go down this rabbit hole?
So what are you doing then?
Come on, gang, stop playing on me. I'm a guy having a human experience, gang.
No, I'm saying when we talking and then you just get to looking in the sky and like.
You ain't no sky? What you see? Listen, gang, stop playing on me. Listen, I can see through this wall.
So what are you looking at?
Listen, gang, stop playing on me.
What are you looking at?
I'm possessed.
With what?
With a spirit.
Oh my God. What type of spirit, man?
An ancestor. Helping me, telling me everything, sharing stuff with me.
Ancestor. I can't go against the ancestors.
Yeah, they share stuff with me.
You snuck away with that one.
They from the land of Kemet. They told me about everything. They told me the true nature of
Land of Kemet. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. So it's actually called the Kingdom of Kent. But it's believed to be a place where the ancestors' soul and spirit goes, where they still reign today.
They told me about you. They told me you need to wake up. They told me about everything. They told me the true nature of women.
Go back.
Ancestor. I can't go against the ancestors.
Yeah, they share stuff
You
with me.
snuck away with that one.
They from the land of Kemet. They told me about everything. They told me the true nature of women. They told me about you. They told me you need to wake up. They told me this the blowjob report. That you really suck dick.
What?
Yeah, they told me it's the blowjob report.
I don't think they told you that.
That's what y'all mama.
Manifesting.
No, how you feel?
What you got in the cup, man?
You got some kids.
At what point did you ever believe in God?
I believe. What they don't believe in God? I believe in God now. I just don't believe in the God you believe in. The God you believe in is fake. What don't you get? It's more than one God. It's a lot of different gods. Right? Listen, I just don't believe in the God.
Wait, you said, I could have sworn you said you don't believe. You believe it's a simulation.
No, it is a simulation.
So
Who made the
no
simulation?
God.
Yeah, it is a God. God made the simulation, but he didn't make it to be a simulation, right? He took over. I know it's kind of sound crazy. You think God all-knowing everything, but
Listen,
gang, you can't be surprised with a snitch.
I want to show another one. Hold up. Oh, let's watch this one. I can't remember if this is the one.
So y'all be thinking that these rappers get hooked on drugs by themselves, but this is what they do. So when you got these managers, you got these producers and they want, when you first get with the industry and they want you to make a lot of music. So they got you stay in the studio and they put you all these kind of drugs saying, take this to stay up. Yo, take this to stay up. Now you not knowing the whole time you're getting addicted because when you take it, you stay up. Because all they want you to do is stay up, right? But then as soon as you make all the music that they want, they're going to put you kind of like a back burner, but you're going to still be stuck with that addiction. A lot of people wonder why all the rappers in the industry is addicted to some kind of drug. That's the reason, right? Because they put on drugs by the people closest around them and it introduced them as something that can help their career. For y'all that's watching this, that's one thing that really kind of fucked me up when they pushed back Thug's album and then he put his album out and said Thug on his album. Like, what type of shit is this game? Like, why y'all act like this? It makes me start thinking that Lucci snitched. I mean, I'm not saying Lucci you a snitch, but I'm saying, gang, you know he snitched. So all some industry, y'all doing some industry, I don't know what the going on, because I always thought Lucci was a real. So y'all be thinking that.
Yo, y'all go down this rabbit hole yourself. because this is on TikTok, but I wish I had saved some of these earlier videos that I was watching. I'll try to bookmark some of these for tomorrow when we stream. But this was, a lot of dope shit on here with like, and I don't compare him to like Charleston White, but he's a character. But some of the shit he's saying,
let me tell you something. That's what I'm about. But listen,
has some
I went to the
truth in
bank,
it.
and I went to the bank. You know you're supposed to sell the bank when you supposed to sell the bank. You're supposed to sell the bank. Yeah, they supposed to use your money. Listen, you supposed to leave $100 in your bank account, the rest of the money in your trust account, right? A lot of people don't know this. The bank will buy money from you so they can loan it out. That's what you're supposed to do with your money. A lot of people try to make money, but you don't make money. You got to cancel money. That's how you make money. You make money when you cancel money. That's a lot of people don't know. So if you're trying to make money, you're going to go broke. Right? Because everybody that make money go broke. The only way to make money is to cancel out money. It takes two negatives to make a plus. So you make money with two negatives. That's a lot of people don't know. But they concentrate on plus. I concentrate on losing. You got a lot of people don't know. He's not concentrating. Lose, yeah. Listen, a lot of people don't listen. Let me tell you, right? I love real estate, right? Yeah. But the moment I buy it, I lose all my money. But the moment I lose it all, I just made it all. Right? You find your money where you lose it at. A lot of people don't know that.
So basically, you got to spend this.
No. Who says a fuck spend it? I never said spend it, right? No, you have to lose it. Let me tell you something. Right? That's what I'm about.
Investments come with loss. What's this one right here? Hello. Oh, we still got Instagram open. I'm gonna close that one. Hello. We definitely hit a rabbit hole. I don't know how we went from R. Kelly to this. Hey, welcome to Fresno TV series.
I can call him. I can get him here.
What you mean you can get him here?
I can get him here.
What you mean you can get him here?
I can get Quez here. Great nigga.
How you gonna get him here?
Easy.
Stop playing with me.
With like a snap.
Listen, let me tell you this, right? Only way he can get in here is that if he came in here, like, when I wasn't in here, that means the only person can let him in here is you.
Well, guess what, gang? I let him in, gang.
He let him in here.
Gang, I let Quez in, gang.
Stop playing with me. What the fuck wrong with you, gang? Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. We ain't got what you came in too early. We ain't got enough money.
What y'all on? You know what I'm saying? I got Quez in here with you. You know what I'm saying? You had to bring security guard, right? I made sure Grave Digger was with me. Yeah, I brought Grave Digger with me. You brought your security, right?
Right. Listen. I don't know what y'all own, gang, but I'm gonna say this.
What you
I'm
want?
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. First of all, I'm good.
Hold up now. Hold on, gang.
Look, everybody,
hey, we good over here.
Get back, let's have a conversation.
Security, gang.
Let's have a conversation.
Yeah, we finna have a conversation. Security coming up.
That shit lame, gang. Why you say?
All right, we about to get out of this rabbit hole. Shit, I keep hitting the wrong joint. Tomorrow, we streaming VIP Sundays. If you got a question, we're going to try to get the chat open tomorrow. But if you got a question, you got a clip you want us to respond to, send it to gydomanagement@gmail.com, gydomanagement@gmail.com, or follow us on Instagram at Fresno TV Series. And we'll be back streaming tomorrow. We appreciate y'all. It feel good to be back at YouTube. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.